All right, let's get started. Let me get a couple things out here real quick. Got quite a bit to do today. Gonna have some fun. Got a few quests to clear. Let me get a few notifications out super fast. All right. Let's get the right music to start us off. There we go. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Stream's a little bit later than usual. Had a lot of stuff going. Had to do some work stuff. The work stuff's really cutting into the creating stuff. I'll tell you that. Hopefully everybody's weekend is starting out good. We got some stuff to play around with. Continuing to work on Celestial. We hit Celestial last week. I've been kind of doing some testing, honestly. Wondering how low I go before it bumps me down. I don't know. If anybody out there knows, let me know. But I don't know that once you hit Celestial, you get knocked down to the previous ranks. You just keep getting lower and lower, I think. At least that's what it seems like. But I made it through with my Necro deck. I renamed it Necro Slam deck. So I'm going to run through that a couple times. And then we're going to build some newer decks that I've been working on. My Inferno deck, I've been building. We built that last weekend. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. We built this last weekend, made a few changes since then, so we're going to play around with that. And then it's been a while since I have revisited my Academy deck and my Haven decks. So since then, I've got quite a few more cards. So I think there's quite a bit of opportunity to improve those decks. Captain, how's it going? Good to see you. So let's work on some quests here. Let's see, 10 cards, 70 spells, 200 creatures. So since I'm on my Necro Slam, let's just start off with my Slam deck here. And I just called it a Slam deck. I know there's other more well-known words for it, but it's just you're constantly filling the board. You're slamming down your creatures. So zoo decks, there's other 3,109. Okay, I didn't know how low you could go there, so. That's interesting. Finally unlocked all of the starter decks on my account. Time to get climbing. It's just a rough go out. Yeah, plus you got to play a ton. You have to play a shit ton. I got to get rid of all of this. Except for those two. I'll keep those two. Because, I mean, I haven't had the opportunity to play as much over the last week as I did the previous week. So I started out at like 2,300, somewhere around there for Celestial. Now I'm down to 2,844. So, and just by not playing, you have people that surpass you, so that just drops you. Let's go. I know Zaraki. I've played them before. They did a quick update too. They the bronze, what is it? The bronze and the silver tiers, they widened them so there's more people, there's more chance to get matched up against someone within that same rank, those same ranks than previously. Let's see, I'm gonna throw that out. I want to throw this out, but I could do this. Throw those two out right now. Get a quick level up. That also gets rid of the one gold cards quickly. Yeah, 5 more divisions, bronze and silver. Made it to 9 silver last night. Very cool. All right, let's go. Well, well, I have no choice. Wait, hold on. Stop. You're going over here. And then I'll go that way. Hey, Nav, how's it going? Good to see you. You made... Okay, no, I already read that, Captain. How you been doing, Nav? Did you stop Marvel Strike Force yet, or are you still playing it? Let's go. Once we get up to like hundreds of people watching the game, I might need to put a like a block, a border to block my cards so that if I play anybody in the audience, I don't get screen sniped. You stopped MSF around a month ago after you got me back into it for about 2 years. Oh, after that one video? They might be having some issues there. Let's go. Whoa, that is weird. Doing okay. Had it back into. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I bet. Well, I'm glad it's better, man. Zaraki didn't fall asleep, did they? Yeah, that really sucks. I've been having more and more back issues lately. I just need to get more active. That's my issue. The new position at work. So yes, it's going very well. It's just super busy, man. It's really cut into me being able to create content. Because seriously, I'm working like 11, 12-hour days. I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I head out around 5:30. I don't get home until about 4:30 or 5:30. It's just, and I think this whole first year is going to be super demanding. All right. But it's really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot. It's super challenging. So it's been really good. Why is my mouse being so weird? All right, I want to. Oh, I can't. What do I want to do here? Okay, well, let's do that so that I can do this. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been good, though. And I guess the good thing is I love my job. So there is that. If I hated my job, that would be another thing. Let's get rid of that for right now. My mouse sensitivity really dropped. All right, that'll help that. Yeah, yeah, it's rare. I feel pretty. I feel pretty fortunate. Wish you loved yours, but it's all right. Can't complain much. That's good. You know what I love using this one for? Because obviously, when a creature dies, it gains attack. I love clearing out my side of the board here and then bringing in Dance of the Dead to bring more in to do more damage and increase the amount of damage that he could do. All right, let's do. But I got Necromancy too, so I have that also. So let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of you. We both increase. Boom. Do that. That's only 2 damage. Well, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. Actually, if I could get rid of him, I would. To add, but I'm just gonna go and do this because he's gonna die anyway, and then that's gonna increase this guy. Getting my level up as quickly as I did really helped. All right. What do I want? I need an opportunity to get a tank or... There we go. There we go. There we go. So, let's see. That's a 7. That's a 5. That's a 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do that. I could... I'm going to use that on them on their turn. So let's go you and you. And then I have that I can use. This is gonna help with buffing up my guy here too. All right, let's do this. Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. All right. So my Necro deck is still working really well. So let's go ahead and we're gonna jump into a new deck. I made some changes with my Inferno deck. We're gonna switch this over to a casual game, do some tests with that, see if we need to make any updates. We'll take that into Celestial, and then we're going to revisit my Academy deck. So this whole stream is really working on a couple decks, taking them into Celestial, because it doesn't seem like I can knock myself out of Celestial. I can just knock myself down. So once we beat Casual for a bit, we'll take it into Celestial and really put it up against some challenging decks. Lunch meat. All right. I don't need that many. Let's take both of those out. Honestly, I've been thinking about getting rid of this guy too, but whose turn is it? It's theirs. I'm gonna actually replace that too. See what we get. All right, I'm just gonna steal it. Boom. Let's steal it. We're gonna get out there really, really early. There we go. This whole deck is built around Cleave. I'm going to keep that guy around. So that's the whole theme here, is Cleave and just getting rid of the enemy as quickly as I can. I think that's pretty much the goal for every Inferno deck, but we'll see how the Cleave works. Also, I'm using the Darkwood Treants. They cost cheaper than the turtles, and they've got more defense. All right, so this would be nice. I'm gonna throw that out there. Boom. Let's get that guy out there. Let's get you out there. Yeah, 5. Let's throw that guy out there. We'll hold on to everybody else. Keep that. All right, let's throw that guy out there. And you. That gives me what? 6. Hold on to the pillar. Let's throw you out there. I'm not going against a Cleave team, so I'm going to hold on to all of that. I think Cleave's really good against like the decks, the Necro decks that I put together. All right. Let's do what? Let's throw you out there. And then let's do this. I don't care if he goes away. I think I want to keep her around. That'll take me down to what, 9? Yeah, I'll keep her around. All right, this works. All right. There we go. Let's go open a card pack. It's been a while since I got a legendary. That's cool art right there. I like that. All right. Nothing fantastic. I feel I've done pretty well with this deck. Let's do another 1 or 2 in casual, and then we'll take this into Celestial ranked. So there's some videos, not some videos. I've been really, I've taken like an unintentional 2 week break from content. I didn't mean to. It's just obviously work, like I said. But there's a Transformer game coming out that I've been playing that I'm gonna put a video out on. It's been a lot. It's been fairly fun. They've done a few things interesting with some game modes. So I'm gonna show that off here. We've also got next week, actually, in a week and 2 days, 3 days. We got Seven Deadly Sins Origins, which is like a Genshin Impact type game, more ARPG. That looks pretty fun, so I'm gonna check that one out too. Let's see. It's their turn. I don't want to put these guys out so soon, but this guy maybe. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. Let's keep him this time around. Oh, I like that guy. But I prefer putting these kind of guys out with such low defense on my turn. Don't want to give them such a easy target. I'll let them, if they want to take this guy out. Not a bad first round. I do want to keep that guy. Oh, and there's my 10. I could get rid of their artifact, though. Let's do that. There we go. Beef this guy up a little bit. I do like this guy. I love being able to throw out something that can take something out, but also be a creature as well. All right, so I can't hit him. What I can do is buff these guys up. There we go. All right, I need, oh man, what, I forgot. Do I have, I'm gonna get rid of both of those right now. What am I gonna get? All right, that's what I was looking for. Okay. That's what I was looking for. All right, so we're going to get rid of you. Boom. We're going to get rid of... Let's do this. Because I'm not going to get rid of that guy in this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to throw this guy out. And actually, I don't think I'm gonna use this right now. So I'll throw this guy out. I'm gonna save it. And I won't need this war banner anymore. I really like the war banner. I know that they did something to it, right? They increased the cost or they did something. They changed it recently. Sure, why not? Keep that. I've got that. So I'm going to throw you out. It gives me, what, 7? So it gives me 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to hold on to that, I think. Oh, okay. Well then, that's it. What do we got here? We need 10 cards that cost 5 or more, and then 200 creatures. So, all right, let's take this into ranked. Let's go against some tougher opponents here. All right, who's got initiative? I do. All right, let's do that. So that's going to leave me with 4. Do want to hold on to that. I think this will come in handy here, so I will leave it at that. Shelf 3 cards. All right. All right, let's keep all of those for now. This is what? Creature without fly. What is this here? Strike, shove a card. can't hit. I don't have anything that hit. Okay. We'll leave it at that. How's everything coming across? Audio and everything good? Stream smooth? I think that's one thing I probably could add to this deck would be some shelving. Hey, Nav. What do you got? Seems good to me. Listening more than watching. Gotcha. All of a sudden, all the viewers dropped to 0, so I wasn't sure if the stream dropped or what was going on. All right, is me. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to go ahead and blind. And then we're going to go ahead and finally get some cleaving out. They're like, nope, not going to happen. That would have done some damage too if they wouldn't have done that. Nothing I can do. All right, I need one of my big cards. I need my dragon right now. And I did not get it. And that's only 1 damage right now. I need to get rid of that fracker. You gotta restart your PC, so you lost me for a moment. Oh, gotcha. All right, let's get rid of... I guess I can only get rid of 1. I could get rid of these guys if I could get my cleave going. I guess I'm just gonna go there. I need another tank. I need some of my spells in order to get this going. And I'm not getting any of my big cards. My cleave got taken out really quick, so... yeah. Well, I'm done. Alright, that sucked. Let's get back in there. Get rid of those for right now. Ugh, I was hoping for more creatures. They're going to go first. These both have 2s. They're going to just take them out. I'm just going to hold on to them until it's my turn. There's some shelving. I didn't get any of those last time. Let's throw that out. Because we get that extra gold as well as my gold bag. Not my gold bag. How much does this get? +1, +1. All right. Throw you out. There we go. That took a minute. All right, I think we're starting this one off pretty well. Oh, they left. Had the right cards come up on that one. How are we doing here? Creatures, cards that cost 5. Almost got those going. Let's go again. My dragon still hasn't come up. After this, I'll show you what I've got. I'll show all the cards in my Inferno deck. And then maybe we'll play around with the Academy deck next. We're just going to kind of swap between different decks. Cleave will really help against these decks here. I'm going to get rid of you right now. I don't need you. These guys are pretty high. Let's get rid of those. Let's get some other cards. I want to throw my Treant out. Let's go ahead and get the music restarted. Yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while. Damn, both my golds. Stop bullying your opponents out of the battle. I think there's a certain level of stress reducement that happens once you get to Celestial. Because it doesn't seem like you can drop to any other rank. You're at the highest rank. Now it's just you're fighting for the best within the Celestial rank. So being able to just drop when you don't get a good hand is a little bit easier than it is in the lower ranks, in my opinion. All right, we're gonna do some. We're just gonna hit you because that's all we can do. And get red. Hit you. And I'm gonna hold it. I gotta really get more videos out on this too. I'm gonna get rid of pillage for right now. And keep my bag of gold. Ah, that worked out too because I got this here in case they throw an artifact out, so I don't really lose much there. What, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could do all that without that. We could make it okay. There's some quick decision-making processes going on in my head right there. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to throw you out. Throw you out. Shit, I shouldn't have done that because they're going to use these guys to summon. Throw you out and throw you out. That's right, I'm good. I'm all right. See, told ya. That was unfortunate. All right, let's go with All right, we got to take this person out next. I'm going to hold, skip that attack. How's DCDL going? It's going all right. I've got some motivation issues when it comes to that game right now. Between my job and that, I mean, it's going, it's moving. It's just not, I'm just not having as much fun with it, unfortunately. I got some videos coming out on it. I'm going to continue to make content on it just to keep people updated on what's going on, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about it this year, to be honest with you. Yeah, it sucks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do that. Hey, stop. Stop it. Sometimes it messes up here. I'll throw you out there. Let's make them nervous. I'm not going to use this because they can only put two. They can only put 2 heroes out. So I'm going to wait to use this. And then, otherwise, if I use it now, they're going to have an opportunity to use more of their creatures. Let's see if they take it. Oh, they took it. That's okay. They're going to get rid of this guy. Get rid of the cleave. That's okay. So they got what? They've got 5 to take off of me right now. Get rid of that. At least reduce the amount of damage they can take off me. I don't need this right. Depending on what they throw out, I'm going to keep it. Give me my drag. No, I don't need my dragon right now, but I got a tank, which is good. So I'm going to throw you out. Throw you out. Guess I don't need, I'm not going to throw that out right now. Let's see what they do. Why would you blind that? I would have blinded my hero. If they don't throw a tank out, they're done. Yeah, they're done. They're going to try and get a tank out of this. That's what they're going to try and do. Put it off. That's their best bet, is to try and get a tank out of this. A protector. I don't know why they did that. I would have went to the graveyard at least and gave myself an opportunity there to try and pull a protector. All right, let's grab that. What does that give me? 950. All right, so I think this deck's working out actually pretty well. Oh, I said I'd go over it with everybody, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. I still think there's some opportunity to improve it, but obviously I got some Firebolts, the War Banner, the Blinds. You've seen all that. The Heat Wave. Could use another one of those. Inheritance to shelve some cards. I don't have any Imps, but I think I need some Imps in here. Dark Flame, which gives me some Firebolts. Maybe swap these Frenzied Maniacs out for some Imps. I've got this for additional spell power. Lava Stream for the 5 damage. To creatures without flying, though, maybe I need to swap that out for something else. I got Pillage to get rid of an artifact or building. Rally Flag to steal initiative. Demented for additional attack. Enslaved Juggernaut. I think you've seen all of these. What you haven't seen is this down here. I got this guy. He just doesn't want to surface. So I think there's some potential for improvement here. Imp Jester is good too. Whenever you can add additional cost to your opponent's spells, especially when you go up against Nur, I think it's helpful. So that is that deck. The deck I haven't played around with in a long time is this. My Academy deck. What do I have here? I think there's a lot of potential here. Some Campfires for some healing. Son of Enlightenment for some experience. Tactical Shot, obviously, to get some damage out there. I don't know that I need this. The Sword of Might so much. I need to get her up to... Wait, how many genies do I have? I've got 2 Jinn Mentors. I need to get her up to her level 4 as quickly as possible. So I've got both of the Son of Enlightenments. I've got a genie in there to help with that. I kind of want to pull the turtles out and throw in these guys, because it's a 2/6 for the same cost as a 1/7, and I prefer these treants. Love these guys. I've got the Elemental Ring. Titan. This one here is mainly focused on this glyph carved golem and getting them for like a final turn drop and then just taking them out. I do have Chain Lightning. I've got the Temple. I've got quite a few tanks in here. Some slows, some lightning bolts. I think I need more spells, though. I've got 13 spells, 11 units, though. That ratio is pretty decent. Let's see, what other artifacts can we throw in here that I don't have? I can throw some bag of golds in there. Got the Elemental Ring. I could do a Necklace of Vitality. I've also got the Spell Power +1, which actually comes in quite a bit handy. So let's do that. Let's throw that in there and test that out. I could throw a Necromancer's Helm. So I always summon... Yeah, let's try that. All right, let's try this. Take this into casual. See how this plays. So we've gone through... We're on our 3rd deck, right? We started out with our Necropolis, my Necro Slam deck that got me into Celestia last weekend. Plus, actually, there's been a few tweaks to it since then. Went through a few rounds with Inferno. Now we're moving on to my Academy. Then I think after this, we'll probably run into some... After this, I'm going to refresh my drink. And then probably we'll do a few rounds of this. Take it into Celestia once we think we're good. And then later we'll mess around with the Haven deck. I want to put a multi deck together, like a Necropolis and Inferno or something like that. Start taking a look at that kind of stuff. The problem is that you get penalties to your gold, generation. All right, let's see. What do I need here? Let's see how we start with this. Need to get rid of this guy pretty quick. That's a 3. Need to get some more cards in here. Let's grab. No, let's keep that. Actually, can I undo that? Yeah, let's keep that. Actually. I'm gonna keep that lightning bolt just in case.
Your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent,
there we go.
help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your every doubt. They're silently scared.
Let's get rid of that and this guy for now.
I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Damn it. I'm gonna throw that out there. 13.
Any place that I go, I know you hate that. I've been doing fine. I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough.
I think I'll get rid of that temple. I don't think I need it right now.
They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
What do I want to throw out? I'll hold on to that for right now. There we go. All right, I'm going to refresh my drink here real quick, and I'll be right back. And then we'll continue testing this deck. Hey, how anybody out there playing Resident Evil Requiem, the new Resident Evil that came out last week? I've been having fun with that game. We're still in casual, right? For now. Nice. So let's get rid of these guys. I don't need that right now. Okay. Did not get much there, did I? Yeah, shelving cards. Let's get rid of you. Well, I guess I could reduce the cost of neutral now, because that would help with that. There we go. Oh, you're playing. I didn't see that. You're playing WoW's new expansion. How is that? Damn. Pretty fun so far. Raid session doesn't start for a couple. Oh, okay, gotcha. My wife and I have been talking about getting back into WoW. We got to get her. We got to update her computer though. It's been a while. I mean, we've played since launch, but it's been a while since we've played. Like a couple of years, I think. I think I can get rid of the graveyard, actually. That was interesting. I don't know why they didn't take my protector out with this. All right, what I get next is going to make a big difference, I think. So I'm going to get rid of my graveyard. I'm going to hold on to Chain Lightning. It's only a +1 for gold, but... And I'm going to get rid of this for right now. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to be able to use that right now. I'm going to hold on to the temples. We'll see what happens here. Is the player housing out yet with that? Because I think it was coming out with that, right? You haven't done much with it yet? I'll tell you, man, I can't remember what expansion it was, but it was really cool when you had the Garrison. When the Garrison first came out, my wife and I really liked that. Nice. Very quickly got up to this. This is going to help. Getting her up to 4 as quickly as possible, I swear, is key. I'm going to get rid of one of the temples. Maybe I need to get rid of all. Now, I want to hold on to the Chain Lightning. I'll hold on to one of the temples. What am I coming up with? There we go. So, what, 7... Oh, look at that. I got that guy out there. That's cool. So, all right. This is what I'm going to do. I changed my complete thing. I'm going to throw this guy out. And then I'm going to throw my Chain Lightning out there. This will end it. There we go. All right, I think I want to make an adjustment to this and get rid of. I need to get rid of the graveyard in here. It's just one graveyard. So what do I want to throw there in its place? This hasn't even come into, hasn't been even been a factor yet. Maybe I get rid of that too. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I don't have any of the gargoyles in there, and that's a pretty cheap. Well, hold on a second. We've got these guys in there. Is a 1/5 as a 3. These gargoyle protectors are a 2. Adjacent beasts have +1 attack, which will work with these guys. I could do these guys, actually. I could shelve a card. These are 2s. What does my ratios look like? 6, 9, 4, 6. A little high on the 5s. So maybe I need to get rid of that. Still high on the 5s. Cancel that. Twos and 3s. Whenever an enemy creature dies, shelve a card. What do I have for 4s? I got 4 4s. These are ranged. These are not. Deploy and dispel a target creature. I don't have that. That would be helpful, I think. Surging Djinn. Deal 1 damage to all enemy entities for each friendly artifact on your board. How many artifacts do I have? 2. Air spells cost 1 less. So let's throw in I need something that dispels protectors. That'll help out. So I'm going to throw that guy in there. Zero cost plus 2 gold. That's kind of nice. That'd be... Alright, I'm going to throw that one in there to go alongside to possibly buff up these guys. So let's leave it at that. Let's go back in. And we are casual right now, right? Testing. I'm hoping I find the motivation to get some videos out today. There's like 2 or 3 I want to get out. One for DC Dark Legion, one for Transformers, and then another one. Maybe one of these. Snow Goblin. See, look at right off the bat, I got these 2. I think this is good. I'm going to throw this out. Because then I got 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's keep... I'm going to keep these. I wonder if it gives me... I wonder if it's permanent. Do I want to slow them now? Yeah. Let's do that. I'll save these 2 for next round. No, yep. It's only when they're around. Okay, well that works out anyway. Either way, I would have got rid of that guy. Alright, we'll keep these 2. Oh my gosh. All right, throw you out there. Boom, immediately get you to level 2. And then, yeah, let's reduce the cost of neutral creatures. Because that takes this down to a 4, right? Because this is a neutral creature. No, it's not. It's Academy. That'll take bring my tank down. My tank cost down. You know what I need to do? I just thought of this because it's tax season. I don't know. I need to buy a new computer. Give my wife this computer. That way she's got a computer for WoW and I got a new computer for YouTube. I can write that off next year. I should do that. All right. I'm gonna get rid of those two. See what we get in instead. All right, that works out. That works out. So I got 11, 4, 8, 9, 10. All right, that works. This is gonna work out really well. Boom. Boom. What do I want to do? I'm gonna get to 4 like now, so this will help for the next round, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. I need this to work out like this in ranked rounds. Boom. Bump it up. I love putting my protectors next to the temples. And here we go. Good idea. I bought a new computer on Black Friday. First time I ordered a pre-built. Previous computer was like, yeah. This computer that I'm playing on right now is a pre-built. I used to build all my computers back in the day, but I just don't have the time for that anymore. Get rid of the temple and the rally flag for now. No sense throwing this guy out until it's their turn. And we get another tank. That's what I love about Nur. Most of the time, she pulls out tanks. How many spells do I have in here right now? 1, 2, only 3. So, all right, let's bring that thing out. I think the Necromancer Helm is great for non-Necro decks. I'm going to throw you over here. Just because you get, I mean, you just whittle your enemy down one by one. All right, well, that's done. And we're good. Why didn't they take this guy out? Is this a bot? It could be a bot. I don't know. All right, should we take this in? All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. Be right back. Then we're gonna take this into ranked and see how it performs against all the big decks. I said decks, D-E-C-K-S. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. See how it performs. All right. Zachary, how you doing? Let's get rid of all that right now. I guess I could have put that one down. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that this time. It's their round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They cannot put anybody out. Let's see what we can do. Not much. I didn't get any creatures out. I'm hurting on this one. How many spells do I got? Just 2. Damn, this is gonna hurt. Damn. No. Okay, let's see what happens. Down to 16, 24. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need the glyph carved just yet. Damn. All right. Man, these are some huge freaking damage dealers right now. Yeah, they got me. Damn it, they got me. All right. Nice job, Zachary. Well, we can't make our decisions based off just one round. Get rid of that. Get rid of these right now. Get this guy out as soon as possible because neither one of us have Necropolis creatures. At least that I'm aware of. So we can do some quick damage early on. Unless they take me out, my artifact out right now. Monk's not messing around. And he's 1,000 more. He's 1,000 higher than me. So... Wow, they're really, man, I didn't realize Raven had so many cleaves. Not Raven, but Haven. I'm gonna slow you. Need some time to work on some stuff here. All right, need to take out you to get rid of your cleave. I should take this guy out, right? Damn. Should I don't know if I should risk it. Oh, I can bring two out. You know what? I'm just gonna see what happens. I need all of these. We'll see. 11. Damn. What happened there? That was weird. Throw you out there. Eight, 6. Great. They need 8. What do they got? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that guy, that one. Ah! I'm done. Damn. Forgot about that one. Oh no, they don't. That one's done. Ah, that's okay. I've got like 2. That's alright. Alright, need to work on some synergy in this deck, apparently. Maybe this got thrown out too early. How many spells do I got out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. No, well, that took that out. Oh, shit. Goodbye. All right. So this Academy deck, we got something missing out of here. All right, well, let's go again. If we lose every round, I got to make some changes, but we got to give an opportunity to test. Get the dragon out. No, I don't have the dragon on this one. $9.59. They're like 2,000 higher than me. We'll get it. All right. There's some spells, some direct damage spells that I think that I need to get in here. There's that 7-cost stun spell as well. All right, I gotta sit. Take out my tank. Oh, why'd you take that one out? Why didn't you take the tank out? All right. Oh. Now let's get rid of those for right now. All right, good. Wait, hold on. This guy to dispel that. And I will hold off on my trance, get her up to level 3. Get that going. All right, let's get music back up.
so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, my rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes.
Do I want to steal it now?
So just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt
Yeah, let's do it.
just how you see things, realize something needs change? Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back.
Can't get rid of you.
What it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Keep that up there right now. Get rid of both of these right now. All right, nice. Nice. All right, man. Take it easy. Have a good weekend as well. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. And go there. Alright. This is going to be it. Alright. Save it for this. Unless I got spells to take me out. Throw the dragon out there, would you? I need... I'm going to get rid of both of you, actually. And I don't need you anymore. Oh, ha! Got one of them out there. I don't have a tank, though. Do they got enough to take me out? Really? Well, now I know you can do that. I didn't think you could do that with that card. So then, are they going to take initiative? They've got 3 gold to take initiative. All right, guess not. That was an interesting game. What do I need here? Just a few more creatures. All right, I need one. Hey, let's go get a card pack out of the store. What do we get for legendary? I've already got her, I think, don't I? Whenever a friendly creature is summoned, give it a holy shield. Maybe I don't have that one. And we're gonna go take work on our Haven deck, so let's go ahead, let's use her. I don't think I have her. Let's go take a look. Creature Haven. I did not. Oh yeah, I did. I got 2 of her now. So I already had her. Okay. All right. All right, I'll be right back. That was 1 win with our Academy deck out of 3 battles. So might need to work on that a little bit. But I'll be right back, and then we'll start playing around with the Haven deck. right, let's see what we got for Haven. This is probably the deck I have the least. Oh, that's the starter deck. I have my own deck, right? Yeah. All right, what was I working on? Some healing tents. That's to help with... Where's she? This one. I'm going to get rid of those again. I'm going to put in... I really like the Treants. Throw those in. Let's go back to Haven. All right. What do we got? Angel Salvation. Actually, we want to throw in one of her. Whenever a friendly creature is summoned, give it a holy shield. Got a Vindicator, Trance, Griffin. We'll get rid of that. Let's throw you in. What else do we have here? Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Got some soldiers. There's something here. Where is it? When you have a certain number of humans in your graveyard. +1/+1 to target friendly creature for each friendly human on the board. So what is that? It's a light spell. Okay. No, I want creatures. Ranged. Get these protectors with shields. Get rid of some dire wolves. Let's throw you guys in. Gold production. At the end of round, restore 2 health to friendly creatures. I've got 2 of those. Let's get 1 in there. Rally flags, expert marksman. Deploy, restore 3 health to target character. I need a couple of these guys. Friendly artifact on the board. What do we got for ratios here? 19. I don't have mini spells at all. Just throw one of you in. +1/+1 to adjacents. Light dragon. Don't have much for shelving. All right, let's see how that works. Move into casual for this test. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel. There we go. I think this deck here has probably the most opportunities for me, just because I haven't played as much Haven as I have on the other decks. Get rid of that for right now. 8, 9, 10. I'm only gonna get 9 if I keep that. So it's one of these. So let's do that. 8. All right. They're coming after me anyway, so I might as well do that. Oh, or not. Like these guys. I love the characters that have no... that... Oh, no. I want to keep you this time around. Maybe I should have got rid of this, though. Only 6. There's a lot of 1 cost in there. No tanks yet. Got that out that quick, huh? All right, where are you going? Should take these 3 out. Yep. Let's get rid of these 2 for right now. Let's see what else we can get. I don't think I have anything to take out the artifacts, do I? All right, this will work. Let's take it. Let's do that. Then we're gonna do this and that. Do you want attack or health? Let's go health. All right. Get rid of that for right now. Keep the other two because I'm going to steal initiative. That'll give me 3. So that'll be 5, 6, 7. That's a good move. All right. I think my problem here is not enough spells. How am I so behind on levels? They just... I need to work on that too for this deck. If they throw a protector out, we're not gonna do well. Yeah. Shit. Might have been better to throw her and this guy out. Oh, shit. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. That's going to take me down to... It's going to take me down pretty low. Do I have another steel? What do I got coming up? Yep, I do. If they don't throw out a protector, I think I'm good. Fuck. Ah! You suck! Damn it. Damn. All right, can I do this? We cannot. About weeks. Oh, yeah, we can. We should be able to right here. That was close. That was close. I definitely don't have enough spells in there. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go open a pack. I need to stop getting duplicate legendaries. Chaos here. All right. All right. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. Appreciate everybody who came out to hang out as we're playing the game. I'm having a blast with this game. I've been playing it since it came out. Really kind of working with the different decks. We played through quite a few today. Definitely need a little more work on my Haven deck than any other deck. And just to make sure that it's Celestial ready. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Definitely let me know if you want to see more content. I plan on making some. But any feedback, anything you guys all have would be absolutely awesome. All right, have a great weekend. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.